morning. Today is Tuesday, June the 13th, and the time right now in Singapore is 4 minutes to 9 in the morning. And overnight, we see that U.S. equity market continue to charge higher just 24 hours before the Fed open market committee meetings, which actually starts tonight, and the result will be out tomorrow at Singapore time at 2 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, technically speaking. And the market is actually pricing in the idea that the U.S. Federal Reserve will pause in the latest series of rate hikes, and this is giving market the confidence that this is actually good for equity markets. However, I think the Federal Reserve is trying to relay the message that they may pause the current rate hike, but it is definitely not a signal for U.S. Investors to actually pile in to buy even more equities, which will eventually lead to a bubble situation. So we see recent move by central banks, especially the Reserve Bank of Australia, as well as the Bank of Canada, have actually high interest rates when market participants did not expect them to. So while the other central banks has restarted or rather continue after a short pause in their rate hike cycle, United States may actually be also looking at a pause and to allow the data to catch up with the very aggressive rate hikes we have seen in recent memories. So again, this week we also will have the ECB, which is the European Central Banks, also looking to high interest rate. That is almost a given. And of course, we have the Bank of Japan, which has not changed their monetary policies since 2016. So we can see that this is going to be a fight as to whether this expectation of a rate hike is going to be good for U.S. equity markets. However, the market last night actually went up by 0.93% in the S&P 500, taking the index here to the year high at 4,340 overnight, which have incidentally breached the August 2022 high at 4,338.92. So the next level to watch out for will be the level between 4,426 to 4,517. So whether or not the market can actually find some kind of selling interest gathering around this region of price remains to be seen. But the key level, the key, very, very key level is to watch out for the March 2022 high, which 4,637.3. And if this level is breached, technically the market would have already flipped from a bearish bias to a bullish bias, although market analysts, some has already mentioned that the S&P 500 is in the new bull market if they measure the low from the last October low. So basically, this is where we are right now. Look out for possible profit taking as we goes into the FOMC meeting tomorrow. There you have it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.